This is John Paul. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I want to go over this article from The Sun. Yes, that's the Sun that Johnny Depp is tangled up in with the lawsuit, but I found this one interesting. They might have a bias towards Johnny, but we'll form our own opinions here. So, it says, Depp's rant. Johnny Depp warned ex-Amber Heard is begging for global humiliation and she's going to get it in text rant to pal. And I don't think he meant to hide this or anything like that. This is out in the open, and I like what he said. And I've actually never heard anyone say global humiliation, I don't think, putting those two words together. So let's dive right into some of the dialogue. He added, she is currently in California, but despite all the travel problems that exist and despite the risks to her health of traveling, she has found the flight leaving Los Angeles today. Mr. Wolanski continued, it is essential to Miss Heard that the ordeal that Mr. Depp has subjected her to for many years is brought to an end. She explains that he has used, for many years, his physical, financial, and professional power to embarrass and harass her people around the world, including witnesses in this case. So, he's not actually harassing her, embarrassing her, things like that. He's defending himself. And if he does use a little star power, if he does use a little pull from, what he's got, then that's fine. She deserves every last bit of that. After all, he's a superstar. He's Johnny Depp. So she should know that, and she should expect that. I think it's no big deal. And I'd probably maybe even do the same thing if I was him. Okay, let's continue. Lawyers for Mr. Depp told the court he is unable to attend the trial because he is in France, which is in lockdown amid the COVID-19 pandemic, and is also unable to give evidence via video link. So, because of the coronavirus, I don't know how to say that damn thing. I've never actually heard someone say it out loud, and I have absolutely no time to go hear someone say it. Let's continue. Mr. Wolanski read out a text message sent by Mr. Depp to Christian Carino in August 2016 in which he said of Ms. Heard, she is begging for global humiliation. She is going to get it. Global humiliation, in big caps right there. Not sure why they put that. He described Ms. Heard as gold-digging, low-level, dime-a-dozen, mushy, pointless. Not bad, not bad. Mr. Depp bemoaned, that time I blew on a 50-cent stripper, adding, I would not touch her with a goddamn glove. Let's read that again. Mr. Depp bemoaned, that time I blew on a 50-cent stripper, adding, I would not touch her with a goddamn glove. I just enjoyed reading that. The text concluded, now I will stop at nothing, Mr. Wolanski added, and he has stopped at nothing. He submitted that Mr. Depp had conducted and sustained campaign of vicious leaks and smears, and that Miss Heard wanted the trial to go ahead so the 4-year campaign of abuse by Mr. Depp can be brought to an end. Jennifer Afia, representing Mr. Depp, said her client was extremely keen for these proceedings to proceed as soon as possible so that he can vindicate his reputation. And obviously, I completely agree with that. I mean, Amber Heard's reputation kind of got built up on the fact she was dating Elon Musk, Johnny Depp, not because she was like in some music video in the background or something. I don't know, not the background, but you get my drift. Not because she was in some music video or whatever extras she did for some movies nobody's heard of. It is essential to Miss Heard that the ordeal that Mr. Depp has subjected her to for many years is brought to an end. Alright, so this was printed pretty recently. It looks like a lot of people are digging from the past, looking for all kind of things to bring back out in the light, including myself, because this court case is coming up now, and that's what happens. Same thing with Corey Feldman versus Charlie Sheen. A lot of things from the past were being dug up, which is pretty natural when something's about to come to a head, or there's some kind of big event surrounding things that happened in the past. So if you guys see an article pop up that's from like 2016 or 2017, don't be surprised. So yeah, I'm guessing some people who hear this part right here, gold-digging, low-level, dime-a-dozen, mushy, pointless from Johnny Depp, are going to say, oh, Johnny shouldn't say that stuff. Oh, he's a bad guy. All this kind of thing. Then he says something like, that time I blew on a 50-cent stripper. And Amber Heard actually was a stripper. So it kind of makes sense. It's not even the biggest insult because it's kind of close to the truth. But my point is, yeah, people get frustrated. People get angry. there was some other text where he said something about her corpse and, effing it. But even that, it's just shit talk. It's just texting quick insults. It doesn't actually mean that he did anything wrong, and it's not even illegal. The stuff she did was illegal. Abuse and cutting off a finger is illegal. Defamation, I'm not sure, is technically illegal, but it's something that costs someone money. So just shit talk, calling someone a stripper, or you're going to F their corpse or whatever, doesn't actually harm someone. Sticks and stones will hurt my bones. And it's a court of law. So we're not trying to figure out, if he's a mean guy, making insults, doing this kind of thing. It's about legalities and what somebody actually did wrong according to the law. So it seems like basically the more I talk about this, the more videos I make, the more I hear from you guys in the comments, and thank you so much. I learned so much about what's going on, and I'm desperately trying to find something on Amber Heard's side so I could be a little bit diplomatic about this, but it seems like there's nothing. So if you guys know me a little bit from my past videos, you know I don't like Star Wars and the way Marvel's going, and this Amber Heard is looking like it's the same thing. I'm not even going to really be scared to insult her anymore, because I'm careful when I insult something in case I'm wrong, in case, there's facts I haven't heard, but nothing is coming up on our side. It's pretty much all of the evidence is on Johnny's side. So I guess I'll just start calling her Amber Turd with you guys or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you next time if you do. If you don't, I won't see you next time. I'm done.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.